Hello everybody and welcome to another very exciting episode of World and Gameplay with Lucas. And so today we will be doing a new event called Battle of the Caucasus, the road to Grozny. Now, sorry if I mispronounce any of that. I'm not very good at pronouncing names of stuff sometimes. Anyway, so let's start up here. So we are doing it in realistic mode, and there is no respawn. The old deposits of Grozny have accumulated a large supply of oil. The attackers must defeat the air defenses and bomb the city's oil refineries to prevent further supply of petroleum to the Red Army. In other words, Germans blow up factories, Russians stop Germans. Pretty much. So we will be flying out first the HE-111 H6. And there should be a whole lot more people. What the heck? I'm doing this. This should be quicker, let's hope. Bye. Okay, actually, I just changed my mind about this. I mean, there is actually a bunch of new things that I actually would like to show you guys. So there are a bunch of new things. We recently had a major update where they introduced. I'm gonna first show you a few of the new aircraft, including the new it used to be the F6F2 or something like that. Now it's the F6F5, and then this is the F6F5N. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you in the preview what this is. This is the night variant of the F6F5. The F6F5. And this gigantic thing on the wing is the nighttime radar. Now, there is actually a story, actually it's off of Dogfights, which it's a great show. It's on the History Channel, I think it is. So you want to go ahead and check it out. But there was this one time in the war, in World War II, the United States used two F6F Hellcats, F6F5N Hellcats, with the F6F5 Hellcats armed with these night radar things, which ended up, they launched them off, and these two Hellcats wreaked havoc on the Japanese naval forces at this island called Chichijima. I don't think Chichijima is anywhere closely related to Iwo Jima, but could be. Then we have the B-34, whatchamacallit. Can't remember the name as of right now. But yeah, now the B-34 is pretty much the more powerful American older brother version of the British Lockheed Hudson, which is right here. And yeah, so we have the Hudson. Oh yeah, and also the Hellcat Mark I. That was the premium aircraft, the premium Hellcat for the British. It has now been changed to the Hellcat Mark II. but I'll show you more of that later. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the American forces. Oh wait, never mind. Sketch that. We forgot about the army. So in this update we had, I think it was, no, not that one. No, it was this one. This is a gun air defense artillery self-propelled 20mm M163. In other words, it's a self-propelled anti-aircraft Gatling gun. With this thing is actually a really this model looks insanely cool. So telescope, radar system, everything. So you got the hatch at the back. I think there were a couple other things. Can't remember though. Oh wait, I think it was. No wait, that was already in there. Oh well. Now let's go over to the Germans. The Germans have gotten a few new things, including a mix between a Ju-88 and a Do-217. The Ju-88 C6, as well as a brand spanking new HE-100D1. And also, and last but not least, a second. Oh wait. No wait, that was in the last patch. Anyway, so the second of two brand spanking new player designed and created fighters, the TA-154A1. Now the TA-154 was designed slightly earlier in the war, slightly earlier than the TA-152. But the TA-154's job, which do, was just almost the same thing as this: fly up to high altitude and shoot down any American or British bombers that they could find. Now this one, its current battle rating at Arcade Battle is 4.0, but let me show you, for those of you who like airless battles, show you the battle rating for these. Still 4.0. Then we have 2.7 for this one. Yeah, so there are a few incredible things. That's nothing to what I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit after I go through all these. Yeah. So the HE-100D1 is armed with 3 machine guns, one with 500, two of them, one of them was 500 rounds, and two others, one on each wing, with 100 rounds spread evenly between them. So now 1,500 rounds. So you're gonna be fairly, oh crud. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, yeah. So they're not very good weapons, but it's fairly maneuverable, pretty maneuverable actually. Now this baby is armed with 3 20mm cannons, 3 7.92mm machine guns, and 3 turrets. Go to Votan Gaming and see what that baby can really do. Oh, I forgot about the Germans. Let's see. So we have, not that. Ooh, I think it was that one. I can't remember which ones are new. Not a whole lot new. I think it's just this one. Anyway, so then we go over to the Russians. And for the Russians, not a whole lot. The Tu-14T, which is a super fast, super powerful jet torpedo bomber. But then we have the LA-11, which is pretty incredible. I think I haven't actually ever flown it out or anything. So the Tu-14T is got two 23mm cannons, one turret with a 23mm cannon, and 16 50-kilogram bombs. Now this baby has quadruple 23mm cannons with about 75 rounds each. And for the oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. Just noticed this. This is the Lend-Lease Hampton TB Mark 1 UTK-1, aka Lend-Lease British Bomber, which is also a new addition to the British, but I'm getting way ahead of myself. So, let's see. Oh, this right here is the US-23-4. I'm pretty sure that thing's new. I don't know about the T-62. Not the T-80. But a while back, they did add this thing, which is the KV-1S. The S stands for something which means, like, fast in Russian. Oh, they also, in the last patch before this one, they added the KV-6, ZIS-6. Which is pretty much a gigantic fat KV-2 with a longer barrel. Well, with a not as powerful longer barrel. Yeah, that's practically it. Oh, I think it was this one is new as well. The T-62. I don't know why they decided to add a like Vietnam War, the Sinai Desert era battle tank to this game. Cause it's completely unfair. You're fighting like 1970s era tanks. Don't quote me on it. But 1970s era tanks at an 8.0 battle rating. Imagine trying to take this thing on. This thing that was designed to fight like Centurion, like the M1A1 Abrams type stuff. With a 115mm cannon. Oh, by the way, this thing, that is kind of like an infrared light, which was actually used in the battle of the Golan Heights between the Egyptians, Syrians. Well, the Egyptians and Syrians were like constantly tag teaming and picking on little Israel. But the Israelis called in the Brits to lend them a crap ton of powerful vehicles, tanks, and so the Russians, the Soviets, gave the Syrians crap ton of T-62 and T-72 tanks. And yeah, so it was just a major thing. This tank is the main battle tank, and the reason why it was a main battle tank, and it's small, it's cramped, and it's hard to hit. So in other words, don't be trying to take this on a sniping duel, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna miss. Yeah, we also got that. Wait, is this the... Oh wait, no, that's just... Oh, never mind, hold on. We got this thing. Object 906. Holy smokes, that's tiny. This is, I'm guessing, a... whatchamacallit, a floating tank. Yeah. You do next game. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so this thing is also probably gonna be hard to hit. It's my guess. Anyway, so let's go to the aviation thing. And let's go ahead. And here we go. We are at the British thing. Now, you may already notice we've got a couple of very, very new vehicles right here. Example, the Hudson. Now this thing, I tested it out. It is a medium bomber. And it has 5 turrets, including the ones in the back. It's also got a forward-facing Browning 7.7mm machine gun with about 300 rounds and 6 bombs. So we have this thing. Then we have the Short Sunderland Mark V. We already had the Mark IIIA. So this thing is, it's practically the same thing. Almost completely exactly the same thing. Well, I mean, I don't think the Mark III had the gigantic balls on the bottom of the wings. Oh wait, no, it did. So it's almost the same thing. And protection for 15,000. And well, that's pretty much it for the Brits. Now everyone and their nanas got the bottle flip challenge, including me. Alright, so then we have some new tanks. Actually, they're not very new. Oh, we have that. Wait, no, I don't think the Swingfire's new. Neither is Chieftain. I don't really know what's new. That's what we're gonna do. Classy bottle extreme. Here we go. Swipe at an angle, release the flip to the other platform. Easy as that. I think the Swingfire is new. Okay, this is annoying. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. No! Is it? I can't. I mean, what? I don't remember what's new. Oh wait, no, I don't think it is. Anyway, the Swingfire's got crap ton of. It's got apparently 14 anti-tank guided missiles and a 7.62mm 1919 something for machine gun. But then, and finally, one of the big things,
close. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! I got the F coin as well. What's the F coin?
Oh, first, also
Down
the
from the
BF109
TV
E7
to
has
the
replaced
table.
the other one.
It's gonna
We
be
have
tricky.
the
Oh,
N1K1 Kyofu.
oh,
I think that's how you pronounce it.
at the same time.
I
Here we go.
think.
Here we go. Ah! So
We also
close.
have
This is
the
the one.
new
This is the one.
KI102
Down. Oh, no.
variant.
No. That's unfair. That is unfair. That's even worse. Come on now.
Uh,
Come on now. Come on now. Yes!
Like we didn't need one
So
before.
back up to the shelf. And that was
Anyway, yeah,
there's
so
different modes in this game. There's just endless mode where you can just keep on flipping it over and over again. Impossible mode. Yo! Straight on.
oh yeah, and so but then one of the major things
Oh my
is
goodness.
this.
That went so high. Oh! I hit it
The
though.
arm oh my gosh.
How? What? How am I supposed to dunk the bottle? That's insane. Let's go for it anyway. And it. Great. Okay. Try to do
Dang
it
it.
over and over again until you get the impossible one.
Anyway, so yeah.
I want to see if I can get one of these impossible ones. Dunk it! Dunk it! Get in there! Oh, what? That's hard. That's really
We
difficult.
have Japanese tanks.
I really want to dunk one. There we go. That's the one.
So we start off with the Hago and the one and the Goko. This one they're not going to allow you to get it just yet. But yeah. Then we have the Chiha shotgun and the heavy tank number 6. Show you why it's called heavy tank number 6. Because it's a tiger and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have the number 6 on it. It's supposed to have an 06 on it. Yeah, so lots of new things.
What is that? That's like a Molotov cocktail. That's insane. They explode. Oh, you won't even know it's too good at space mode. Oh, wait, did this. One of the modes we have bottle cap mode. Look at this, you have to go from bottle cap to bottle cap. Is that how this works? This is literally a flame, though. How am I supposed to get it onto its flame? There's just no way. Oh! How is that this? Did you not see that? It went onto its flame, or do I need to get it onto its, like, base again? I have no idea. Look at that. Turn on the flame. Turn on the flame and it says miss. Maybe I do need to flip it onto its normal base. I don't know how to do that, though. We've also got free stars.
Oh yeah,
all over the house. Now, it says I need to get 50 flips to be able to buy more. Is that true? Oh, I do as well.
yeah, as of right now, you only have limited amounts of vehicles. But then, now, there's a majorly new thing. I will show you it via the, let's go, the B29. So, there are crap ton new things. We first off have
even when you're failing, still try it over and over again. Oh, almost got this one. I've almost got it. I just need to. Oh, that's close. I kind of don't like this bottle. I want to unlock a new one because I don't like the candle bottle. It looks really, really strange. Yeah, there we go. 17 tries.
anyway, yeah, so
Okay, that was
we first off have you can open you can manually open your Bombay doors. Then you can drop them synchronized. And then bomber cockpits. This is flipping incredible.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Grant Thompson, the King of Random. I'm Brian Brushwood from the Modern Road. And did you know that during the American Civil War, soldiers would go out and get brass knuckles or steel knuckles, but if they weren't available, they would take bullets and melt them down with lead content to make a pair of lead knuckles, using the enemy's ammunition against them, right in their faces. For this project, we thought it would be fun to replicate that experiment, although we don't have any ammunition. Yeah, but this is fishing country, Central Texas. We got plenty of lead fishing weights. Here's the theory. We're going to take some Play-Doh and build kind of a little base that will accommodate play sand. Now, Brian got this play sand out of his kid's play pit. So we thank you for the donation, Brian's family. Once the sand is packed in there and the consistency of about sandcastle sand, we want to dig something that resembles the mold for brass knuckles. We're going to melt down the fishing weights with a propane torch and carefully pour it into that mold lead set and see if we can make ourselves an improvised pair of knuckles. That sounds good. So what we've done here is we fashioned a retaining wall all the way around the edge of this rock, and we put a little Play-Doh bottom in the
Yeah,
wall.
so
We're gonna get
it's
some sand, moisten it down,
quite cool.
pack it down there in a really good, and then we're going to carve out the groove of the type of knuckles we want.
It's hard to not just keep touching. It feels real good. It feels really good. All right, what do you think?
I think it's looking pretty good. So we're not sure if this is going to work or not, but we're using Play-Doh stubs.
Anyway, yeah, and then also there are a bunch of new things. This is one of the options. You can do camera shake,
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it'll actually explode up.
Oh, what if we,
and then the controls. There are a whole bunch of new controls.
Okay, cool. So we got a really rough mold set. This is just proof of concept. We're not going for perfection here. But now that we've got our mold ready, let's go ahead and melt it.
Yeah, so many new things.
We can get this thing moving forward.
Yeah, so anyway,
oh, wow! It looks exactly like it's done. Those are brass knuckles.
It's already solidified.
Yeah, it's just like that. I think we got a winner. So we literally just poured this stuff, and it looks amazing. It's already factory finished.
So we're just gonna rip it out of the mold. It's still really hot, but I can't believe it's already solidified.
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, so Captain the new stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will be making